Welcome back to the Real Estate News. Joining me now, the lovely Mayor Margaret Jones with Copper Penny. Welcome, Mary Margaret.
Thank you. Hey, Jeannie, it's great to be here.
So, you know, I'm a huge fan of Copper Penny. We know this, and I think everyone that has ever shopped there is a huge fan of Copper Penny.
Thank you.
But I think what makes it great, besides the variety of styles you offer, is really the level of service. You know, it's so personal and it's so helpful when I shop in there. So tell us, you know, what is it that makes your level of service so unique?
Well, first of all, thank you so much. We love having you come in. You're so much fun to work with. We really think of our staff as personal stylists.
Okay. I mean, give me an idea of what you mean by that.
So basically, we like to, you know, it's personal style is so obviously personal, so individual.
Right.
So, you know, first of all, what do you do? What's
Right.
your fit? Do you have children at home? What are your weekends like? Do you have events that you go to? Are you typically, you know, more laid back, stay close to home, or do you like to go out? And really, what's comfortable? What is good on your body, and do you
Right.
feel comfortable in?
Well, and I think too, you know, I think it's important to find your style if you don't have one, or, you know, like we were discussing at the break, you know, each decade we're all going into new decades, right?
Right.
But each decade, that style is going to shift a little bit, and
Sure.
sometimes you don't know what looks best on you with your body at this age or your
Sure.
lifestyle at this age. So you can really help with that.
Right. We really do. I mean, it's so important to be, you know, dressed appropriately for the type of event you're going to, or you know, if you're 50 and you know you're trying to squeeze into something that maybe you know 15-year-old
Right.
you know should be
It's
in.
just not going to look appropriate.
It's just not appropriate, and so we really like to, as we get to know you and your style, kind of help you veer into maybe areas or styles that you wouldn't
take
have.
some risks. Mix
Right,
it up,
exactly.
Right? Don't buy
Right.
the same earrings again. Don't buy the same
Right.
V-neck sweater again. Right?
Absolutely.
Mix it up a little.
Yeah, so when customers come in, you know, actually I had a customer just about an hour ago before I came. She was looking at some necklaces, kind of like actually the one that I'm wearing. And I just said, listen, you already have 2 of those. Why don't, you know, it might be neat to have a longer one because you can layer those. And, you know, she was just like, thank you so much. I mean, just simple things like that.
Yeah.
So we really don't want to, you know, we're not trying to oversell any particular thing. We just want we want it to make sense for you. And again, for you to be appropriate and comfortable.
Well, and I also think it's important because our personal style is kind of an extension of everything else we have going on in our life. So, I mean,
Right.
if you're in business, you know, your style is going to be a reflection of your brand, you know, for your business. And also in the social media age, you know, it's not like if you go out in schlumpy sweatpants that nobody knows. You know, odds
Right.
are someone's going to see you one way or another. So I
Right.
think that kind of raises the stakes as far as personal style. Now, you mentioned events give us an example of how you can help for events.
Well, we just came back from Atlanta Market last week, and I really wanted to have some the appropriate dresses for the chamber ball, which is coming up.
Yes.
Prom is coming up. I want more. We needed more mother of the bride kind of outfits, bridesmaids. So I focused a lot on that in Atlanta, and so it's kind of a we've gone there a little bit, but we've really, you know, put more energy into it. So we're really excited about this coming spring and the summer and the events that we all have coming up in Hilton Head.
So when we need help with our event dressing, your staff is the help that we need. So as always, thank you
Absolutely.
so much for your time. I look forward to seeing you soon.
Thank you so much.